Have you ever thought about how ancient principles can still guide us today? It might seem like rules from thousands of years ago wouldn't have much relevance now. But the book of Leviticus, though written in ancient times, contains timeless lessons on kindness, honesty, and love values that are just as important today. Leviticus was originally given to the nation of Israel. These weren't just a list of random rules, they were part of a covenant, an agreement between God and his people. While many of the specific commands were meant for Israel, the principles behind them are universal, offering guidance on how to treat others with dignity and respect. One powerful lesson from Leviticus is about showing compassion to those with physical limitations. In chapter 19, verse 14, it says, "You must not curse a deaf man, nor put a stumbling block before a blind man." Imagine how unkind it would be to mock someone who can't hear, or to place obstacles in the path of someone who can't see. Even though we don't live in ancient Israel, the principle still applies. Today, we can reflect this same kindness by being patient and supportive, whether it's helping someone with a disability or simply being considerate toward others who are going through challenges. Another important theme in Leviticus is honesty, especially in how we conduct business. Verses 11 through 13 say, "You must not steal. You must not deceive one another." Back then, it wasn't just about refraining from outright theft. Merchants could cheat people by using dishonest scales or weights. Essentially, they were stealing, even if they weren't physically taking something. Whether we're in business, at work, or even managing personal relationships, honesty builds trust. And without trust, it's hard to have lasting, meaningful connections. But perhaps the most well-known lesson from Leviticus is found in chapter 19, verse 18. "You must love your fellow man as yourself." This isn't just about avoiding harm, it's about actively showing love. Jesus himself highlighted this principle when he said that loving others is one of the greatest commandments. Think about it. When we treat others with the same kindness and patience we'd want for ourselves, it makes a huge difference in our families, our workplaces, and our communities. It's remarkable how something written so long ago can still inspire us to be better today. The principles in Leviticus aren't outdated, they're timeless. When we show compassion, deal honestly with others, and choose to love, we reflect values that build a happier and more peaceful world. By applying these lessons, we not only benefit others but also enrich our own lives. So, what can you do today to put these principles into action? Even one small act of kindness or honesty can have a lasting impact. Want to learn more? Watch our previous videos where you'll find practical advice on living a meaningful and purposeful life.